work and tidy your room and put on your coat and don't play your music so loud and grow up and act your age and tell the truth, except when Great Aunt Greta asks if you like the pink sparkly jumper she sent you for your birthday. And listen, Peter, you've got to learn that fair is not as fair does. Fair is not really fair at all. In fact, fair does not exist in real life, and life is really not fair. Ever. Now, can I carry on watching my TV programme in peace?
Oh, yes, Henry. I mean, Lord High Majesty.
Aren't you forgetting something, worm?
Oh, thank you, Henry. You want to shake on it?
The remote control?
Oh, of course.
So think on that, you liver lily jellyfish.
Oi! Yes, well, you see, it should have arrived by now.
I want a word with you. I can wait, worm.
Is she stalking you, Peter? Sort of. Oh, what have you done, Peter? It's not what I've done, Ted. It's what I haven't done. Come and tell us all about it.
I'm still waiting, worm.
He'll be right with you, Margaret. He's just, finishing off the document.
Well, he'd better hurry up. I haven't got all day.
All done?
Really?
Yes, it was quite easy in the end.
Really? Rule number 1, no wormy worms, except for Peter. Rule number 2, no girls allowed, except for bogey brains who live next door. How do I know this is real?
The seal of the Purple Hand Gang. It's official.
You better put it in here then.
Thank you, Margaret.
No, thank you, Peter. Aren't mobile phones wonderful? Susan, we are in the presence of greatness.
Yeah, the presence of greatness.
I don't mean just me, Susan. I mean this book.
Yeah, this book.
I mean, how could one person write all those words?
Yeah, all those words. Who wrote all those words, Margaret?
Oh, I don't know, some guy called Shaky Spear. But I've heard he is the king of insults, and that's what we need. Ooh, that's not bad. I like this one. That could work. Pribbling onion-eyed mould-warp.
Yeah, mould. You what, Margaret?
Mould-warp. Pribbling onion-eyed mould-warp. Write that one down, Susan. We'll start with that one.
Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Let round 1 commence.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What's that meant to mean?
Dunno, heard it somewhere. Sounded cool.
Oi! I said, oi! Ready to change the game?
You talking to me, bogey brain?
Bogey brain. Is that the best you can come up with?
Well, it's been good enough for you so far.
Susan!
What's that when it's at home?
This, my friend, is what we in the business call a game changer.
Yeah, a game changer.
It's not a game, Al.
But you just said...
I said it was a game changer. I didn't say it was a game. Susan,
Oh, yes.
Well, I reckon that's round 1 to me.
Yeah, round 1 to us.
All right then, round 1 to us. Careful with that, Susan.
Yeah, careful, Susan.
If it's not a game, then how can it be a game changer?
Who knows? That's bogey brain logic. We've got to think purple hang-gang logic, Al.
Right.
Snot bags!
Cool. I was thinking that too, Henry.
How many have you got?
At least 50. Want me to go and get them?
Good idea! I'll hold the fort while you're gone.
Well,
We're here again today because we want to say we're fed up of this life, of this trouble and strife. I think I've got the hang of this, of how it all works. You can sing what you want if you're happy or sad.
You can sing what you want, even if it's bad.
There are things you can sing that you wouldn't ever say. You can say what you want, you can do anything.
Not anything, Henry dear, not when teachers are near.
Oops, sorry, Miss Oddbod. I stepped out of line. I promise you that will be the only time. There are so many things I want to get off my chest. About school, about homework and wearing a vest. It's hard to know where I should begin. Perhaps it's enough to say life is tough, especially when you're a kid. Miss Oddbod, Miss Battleaxe and even Soggy Sid, they've got it sorted, their life is a dream. But that's 'cause they're grown-ups and they can eat ice cream whenever they like. They can go to school without feeling like a fool. They don't get told what to do, what to wear to stand over there. You're only young once and it doesn't last long. You're only young once, that's the theme of this song. So make sure you enjoy it and have the most fun. Make sure you enjoy it and get out in the sun. Make sure you enjoy it and just do your best. You can be sure that life will take care of the rest.
Yes, you're only young once and it doesn't last long. So make sure you're listening to the words of this song. You're only young once, so get out and have fun. Make the most of it, do your best, and life will take care of the rest.
Shall we, Henry?
You are joking, Ralph.
Come on, Henry. What's a musical without a bit of dancing?
He's right. There's got to be a bit of dancing.
Make the most of it, do your best, and life will take care of the rest.
well, that was easy.
Margaret!
Gotcha.
No!
What's going on?
Nothing. Just lost my footing.
Well, just don't lose that data, Peter. We wouldn't want that to fall into enemy hands now, would we?
No. We wouldn't. Oh.
Well, Margaret, you are a genius. Yeah, genius you are, Margaret. For what have we here? Minutes of a meeting of the Purple Hand Gang? Strictly private and confidential? Yeah, right.
You can do it, Peter. You can do it.
Extreme death. Yeah, double double right!
Henry's going to be so mad he'll never speak to me again. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. But I won't be Chief Secretary anymore.
Let's see what's inside, shall we?
I've got to do something. What would Henry do? He would attack. That's what he would do.
Item 1 on the agenda, grosser than gross snot bag testing. Item 2 on the agenda, is the new snot bag better than the old one? Well, this is interesting. Snot bags, is that all they ever
This is
think
it.
about?
Concentrate, Peter.
Snot bags and more snot bags. Oh, what's the point? I'll get you, Peter!
You sure everything's all right, Worm?
Oh, yes, Lord High Majesty. Just thought I'd take a little run round the garden.
That's weird.
Yes, Lord High Majesty.
Night, Chief Secretary of the Purple Hand Gang. What's a bogey brain? Always a bogey brain.
I've written her a Mr. Tiddler story.
Why would you do that? She's got lots of her own.
It's called fan fiction. Don't you know anything, Henry?
I knew that.
And I'm going to ask her to sign all my books, and I'm going to make loads more Mr. Tiddler fairy cakes with pom-poms on.
That sounds like a good idea. Off you go, then. What? Those fairy cakes were good. Excuse me.
What is it, horrid boy?
I know who you are.
Do you?
And my little brother really likes your books.
And I should care because?
Because he likes them. And you wrote them.
Yeah, well, I don't like children.
I can see that.
Don't like cats either.
But Mr. Tiddler's a cat.
I had noticed. Come on, Mr. Tiddler. We're off.
Mr. Piddler, more like.
Not another horrid boy coming to pester me.
Hey, that's my brother. He only wants you to sign his books.
Some chance.
And he's written a Mr. Tiddler story for you, all by himself.
Tell him I'll sue.
Oh, this isn't going to work, is it?
Not unless we do a deal.
What sort of a deal?
Here's how it's going to work.
Well, what happened?
I made a mistake.
A mistake?
She's not her.
Oh.
She's a twin sister.
Oh?
But she says she'll get your book signed for you.
Oh.
And she says you should change your story a bit.
Oh.
I've got some ideas about that. Come on.
Oh.
And on tonight's edition of Would You Vote for This Person If They Were the Last Person in the World, we ask...
Ready for my bedtime story?
Bedtime, Henry.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Good. Then let's begin. This is the story of Mr. Piddler, a dog who couldn't help being the horridest dog in the whole wide world.
A dog who couldn't help weeing on people's legs because he was the horridest dog in the whole wide world. We are who we are.
Yeah, genius.
And we've got a right to be.
Cool, Henry.
No, not Cool Owl. We're not everyone. We're just kids.
Yeah, but we're cool kids.
No, we are not cool kids, Al. We're the kids who got detention because of Beetle Brain here. Because he fell asleep during a lecture on goldfish.
Yeah, well, they are a bit boring, goldfish. They are.
All right, you've got a point. Goldfish are a bit boring.
Yeah, boring goldfish.
Look, Margaret, I'm not here because Henry fell asleep. I'm here because...
Oh, get real, Ted. You're a prisoner here just as much as we are.
A prisoner? I'm a prisoner?
Yeah, as good as.
I'm a prisoner. We are all just prisoners here.
Yeah, of our own device. Now, out of my way, Tiny Ted.
It's not Tiny Ted. It's Tidy Ted. And I'm standing up for my rights.
Well, if you can just stand up for your rights over here, I can get on with my life over here.
Wait! We can do this together.
Do what together?
The not talking, the not sleeping, the not leaving.
How?
I'm going to tell you a story. One story, Margaret. Then you can leave. Deal?
Deal. One story. Then I'm out of here.
This is the story of Goldilocks. And the 3 bears who didn't know who they were until... And they all lived happily ever after.
I'll say one thing, Ted. You're the best storyteller I ever heard.
Yeah. Got any more where that came from?
Well, I hope you've had enough time to think about who you are.
Oh, yes, Miss Battle Axe. I am Tidy Ted.
And I am Aerobic Al. Cool.
I'm Lazy Linda.
I'm Moody Margaret.
And I'm Horrid Henry.
Same time next week, Miss Battle Axe.
Ouch!
He was holding the evil guardian.
Okay, I'm bored with this now. Maybe the evil guardian has captured him and is even now holding him ransom in the Palace of the Dark.
Do you think so?
No.
But what if it is true, though?
You will never escape my evil clutches.
If you don't let me go now, I'll sneeze bogies all over you.
Oh, this is fun.
I probably ought to go and find Henry now. He'll be wondering where I've got to.
Are you hungry? Do you want a drink?
Well, I wouldn't mind a little something.
I'll be back in a roly-mo.
What am I going to tell Ralph's mum? Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Ralph. I let your son be captured by the evil guardian.
Oh, there you are, Henry. It's nearly tea time. Did you find Ralph?
Not yet.
Oh, Peter, are you hungry?
Can I take this to my bedroom?
Of course you can, sweetie. Don't eat too much, though. It's nearly tea time.
I won't.
Oh, no, you don't. It's nearly tea time.
Phone fungus.
What?
Phone fungus. The evil guardian always leaves a trail of phone fungus wherever he's been.
Henry?
Milk or juice?
Milk? No, juice. Or maybe both.
You're funny.
Oh, he's still not there. Ralph, where are you?
Henry.
Ralph!
Henry!
There you are!
Yeah, here I am.
Where have you been?
She was captured by the evil Guardian.
So it's all true?
Oh, yes, I've been tortured terribly, but Barbara's bogies got me out of trouble.
Boys, I don't want to spoil your fun, but I have a question to ask Henry.
Yes, Mum?
What, may I ask, is this?
Fungus, it is all true. It's not like it's some sort of contract, is it?
Actually, yes, Henry, it is a contract.
What?
Yes, Henry, it's always a good idea to have a contract for this sort of thing, just in case anything goes wrong.
But what else is in the contract?
No feet on the sofa, living room carpet or walls. No takeaways.
Not even pizza?
Nope.
What's a holiday without pizza?
No wild parties, no DIY, no cooking on an open fire, no painting with fingers, brushes or any form of distribution mechanism, no making of films, no tapestry making or willow basket weaving, no crumbs, no animals unless they're called fluffy, and especially no animals if they look like a rat.
Fang! Where's Fang?
We had to leave him at home. No rat-like animals, Henry.
Fang isn't a rat.
I know, but he does look like one sometimes.
What?
Well, in a certain light. No moles, no snoots, no... Where are you going, Henry?
To feed Fang. He'll starve without me there, or had you forgotten that he needs feeding?
It's all right, Henry. We've made sure you won't starve.
Well, I'm going back anyway. I'm fed up of this holiday lark.
We're not going home, Henry. At least not for 2 weeks. It's in the contract.
Pink everywhere, and not a snot bag in sight. Do not pull the rope.
I repeat, do not pull the rope or else.
Henry!
Turns out the contract also covered the insurance in case anything went wrong, which means it's holiday time! Great.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops.
Double oops.
The number gnomes won't help you now. But maybe they can help me.
Peter, whatever are you doing up there?
Here, let me tidy that away for you.
Well,
Here's your Yogalicious yoga mat.
Come on, Peter, we're going to be late.
Oh, don't worry. I'll look after it for you.
And Henry,
Yes, Mum?
no funny business, all right?
No, Mum. Of course not. Mum was right. No funny business in there. How can the worm read that stuff?
Henry, what are you doing up there?
Just tidying up the dirty laundry.
Henry.
There's just one thing wrong with this comic. It's just not big enough.
Yeah.
We're home.
Where's my Number Gnome comic?
Here. Not so fast, Worm.
What do you mean, Henry?
There's something I want in return.
I don't understand. You've got your comic.
Indeed I have, Peter. But what about next week?
What about next week?
Next week's another week. The mum could kidnap my comic again next week.
I suppose she could.
Unless someone else has already collected my comic.
And that someone could be...
You, precisely.
I'm not doing it, Henry.
Isn't Peter such a smelly, nappy baby? Said Number Gnome number 954. Oh, yes, he is, said Number Gnome.
Stop! I'll do it.
Promise?
Yes.
Promise on the best boy's book of delightful deeds?
Yes.
Enjoy.
So come and wash your hands.
Go away, Worm. Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, yes, you're very busy, Henry. Doing nothing. Why don't you go and have your tea and quit worrying about whether you're going to be class rep?
Because don't you know, quitters never win and winners never quit.
They've got a point, Henry.
But I'm not quitting, Peter.
Do you really want that kind of hassle in your life, Henry?
What do you mean?
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
Well, I can't run away from them. I'll never hear the end of it.
All right, then. If you can't beat them, join them.
All right. Just stop with the mottos. You're driving me crazy.
Well, what have you got to say for yourself, Worm?
If you can't understand my silence, then you can't understand my words.
What a worm!
They don't call you Nasty Nicola for nothing, do they?
You sure you want to be class rep badly enough, Margaret?
Fortune favours the brave, Henry. Come on, you can do it.
Thank you, I think.
Remind me why old Battleaxe thought it was a good idea for you to be joint class reps.
No idea. All I know is I went in this morning ready to tell her that I didn't want to be class rep after all.
And?
Margaret said she didn't want to be class rep either. Something about not being nasty enough after all.
Was she kidding?
Who knows? She's such a bogey brain. But old Battleaxe came up with the best class motto in the end, so it seemed rude not to say yes.
Oh, yeah. Better the devil you know
Than the devil you don't. Well, made sense at the time.
Come on, Henry, let's rock! So, if I were to ask you what 3 plus 2 equals, what would the answer be?
Please, miss.
Yes, Margaret?
The answer would be 5, miss.
Well done, Margaret. And if I were to ask you what 3 plus 3 to the power of prime number 17 divided by the covalent of 24 was?
Please, miss.
Yes, Margaret?
There's someone at the window, miss.
Is that a rat?
Henry,
Yes, Dad?
You in bed already?
Yes, Dad. Early night. Maths test tomorrow.
Of course. Well, just do your best, Henry.
Yes, Dad.
I'm sure you'll get 1 or 2 answers right.
Thanks, Dad. Good night.
You are so going to fail your test. You will never be as good as the rest.
Eureka! That's it!
Ready for this, Henry?
Ready, Ralph.
I tried writing my times table on a carrot. Cool! It's clean, sir. Can't get much on a carrot stick, sir.
I'll be having that, young man.
How? Not cool.
Brains before bogey brains, Henry. Mascots, sir. We're allowed mascots.
Off with the blazer, Henry. You can't fool me. Ha-ha! Just as I thought.
It's a design for the Henry Gooseslime Calculometer, sir.
Well, you won't be needing that in the test, will you?
No, sir. Mascot, sir.
Let the test begin.
Oh, come on, Fang. You're a super sock sorter. Looks like I'm going to have to do this myself. Maybe this isn't so hard after all. This is really hard. Don't suppose you want to help me? No, thought not. Why do I need socks anyway? I bet the fearless Phantom never wears socks. And if he did, I bet he has his own sock sorter. Hey, maybe I could be his sock sorter. Maybe not.
We're back.
Hey, look! Fang, look, I did it! Well, nearly. Bingo! Mum, look! I've sorted all the socks! I'm a super sock sorter!
Not bad, Henry. Oh, you missed one, Henry.
Where's the other one, Worm?
Oh, Henry, don't be horrid. I'm going to get tea ready.
Can I watch Gross Class Zero?
Not until all the socks are sorted, Henry.
Ugh. Where is it, smelly, nappy baby? What have you done with it? It's so not fair, Fang. I did all that sorting all by myself. And then the worm comes and takes it all away from me. Oh, it's just not fair.
That's mine, Henry. I said... No!
That was the best Gross Class Zero ever. Mum was right, Fang. You are so not a hamster. You're a super sock sorter and a super sock saver. And you're my best friend ever in the whole wide world.
think it's Henry you want.
Oh, yeah.
He's not coming in.
What do you mean he's not coming in?
He's on strike.
What do you mean he's on strike?
He's not coming in.
What do you mean he...
Going round in circles we are. Goodbye.
Where's Henry?
Not coming in, miss.
Oh, might I inquire why?
He's on strike, miss.
Oh, right. Class dismissed. Face it, Margaret. It's just not the same without him.
You can say that again, but I don't miss him. Not one bit.
Oh, good. You're awake. What's the time? It's gone 10 o'clock. But it's a school day today. I know. Dad thought you'd feel better if you had a little lie-in. Cool. So come and get your breakfast and then you can be in school at break time. Not so cool. What's going on here? Or should I say, what's not going on here? Henry! All right. Can't a boy walk into the playground without being fart-bombed? He's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. He's there. Henry's back. Henry's back. Henry's back. Thanks, Mum.
Henry's back! Henry's back!
Yeah, Henry's back. Great, you're back.
Yeah. Missed me, have you?
Missed you? Missed you? I'll tell you about missed you snot-for-brain snail-paced bogey bonds. You may think I missed you, but
It's good to be back. Or should I say, it's horrid to be back.
I didn't actually order it online.
What? You didn't order it online? Well, there you go then. If you didn't order it online, then you wouldn't have been one step ahead of the curve, would you?
Well, I suppose not, Sweet Pea, but,
I suppose it's not that bad a pink, really.
well, yes, if you like pink.
I do. Pink makes me look pretty.
Well, yes, my little Pinklington, you do look pretty in pink.
And if everyone else wants a pink one,
Yes,
and I've got a pink one,
yes.
then that's not a bad thing, is it?
Well, no, I suppose it isn't.
It can stay.
Good decision, my pink pumpkin.
Boodle poodles are we. Can we help you?
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Mom, he's doing it again!
N-O spells no, Henry.
Yuck! I can't believe you keep asking me to take fruit into school.
See you later, Snootergator. Good morning.
Horrid man. One day? That's not enough time to get to know each other. Don't go! Don't leave me! I can't live if living is without you. What are you looking at?
Oh, and Henry,
What now?
you might like to wash those too.
Oh, thanks, Vera. At least you're not abandoning me in my hour of need.
Ruffy, Ruffy.
Oh, wait. I need you to help me find the other sock.
Honey pie.
Oh, all right, then. What do you want to play?
Good job, honey.
I can't take much more of this. Oh, no, you don't. Great. Off you go, Vera. I just have to have a little lie down.
Yeah.
What is it, Vera? Have you found something? Fang, do you know anything about the missing sock? What are you doing?
Carpet dung beetle, otherwise known as... What are you doing?
Looking for a sock?
Wait for me. What's going on?
I'm not quite sure. Vera, what are you doing?
Huh?
Fang! It was you! You had the missing sock all the time! Come on, Fang. You can tell me all about it. So you see, Fang just wanted something cosy to use as a bed.
So he took one of your socks.
Well, yeah. At least it was a clean one.
I think that's really sweet.
Bit weird, too.
Fang must really love you, Henry. Oh, Fluffy really loves me.
Only because we're having fish fingers for tea.
No, she really, really loves me. And come to think of it, I haven't seen my favourite Happy Hippo pants for ages. Fluffy, you haven't taken them, have you? I bet she has. Naughty, Fluffy, Ruffy.